Thank y'all for coming down here tonight. A Sunday night, man. Give it up for the Texas Gentlemen, y'all, for rocking the band. I've been on this whole run with it. It is wonderful to be here. And I mean that. I ain't just saying that shit. I look forward to this time of the day. The wonderful thing is now I look forward to any time of the day. But I used to not be that way. I used to dread getting on stage. I couldn't. But I had to do it, you know. I felt like a salmon swimming upstream, man. I gotta jump that waterfall. Somebody says, why? Like, I don't know. I gotta go that way though. That's all I know. I guess I was meant to do music, you know, somehow. I don't want to get too out there in the ether about it, but I'll just say this. I had convinced myself that it wasn't fun, that I didn't enjoy it, and that every night was this thing I just had to try to get through, you know? And then life happened, man, and now I love it. I can't explain it. I just love being here. I took my dad's advice from a long time ago. Now he needs to take it, but even on Father's Day, that's stop crying, start living. I'd be bitching and complaining about something. My dad's like, well, you mean tie some gasoline rags around your ankles to keep them ants off your candy ass? Is that what I need to do? That's what my dad used to tell me. That's some deep southern redneck shit right there. At any rate, it didn't sink in back then because I thought the world had changed. You know, I thought, man, when I was a kid, it was marvelous. This beautiful place. Sparklers on the 4th of July. I mean, that shit would hold my attention for an hour, just lighting the sparklers and playing with it. Somehow or another, when I got older, that was, nah, who cares, man, you know. I went all the way to the redwood forest with my family, looked up at the tree like, yeah, that's big, all right, whatever, let's get out of here. I didn't look at the tree. I didn't see the tree, all I saw was what I thought about the tree. And then I realized, man, I've just been walking around like a zombie all this time, seeing this dark, negative place that I came from that may have never been as dark or as negative as I believed it was to begin with. Now, this crazy shit happened in my childhood, and like y'all's, probably y'all's too. But that's just the price of living in paradise, man, and this is paradise. So I decided to pay attention to the 95% of the time when shit goes right instead of the 5% of the time when it can go terribly wrong. And when it goes wrong, find the gift. So I'm not the angry, pissed off young man that wrote this song however many years ago. It was a long time ago, and I don't want to talk about that. Because now I'm not an angry young man, I'm a happy middle-aged. So middle-aged, youngish man, whatever it is. I don't believe in age. Ooh, yeah. So I can see how far I've come and maybe how far I'll keep going, man. I'm gonna try to get better somehow. Ooh, brighter day. Yeah. Ooh, sure is a lot easier to sing when you're happy on stage, but I tell you, it's fun. Brighter day, brighter day. Where did they go? They're right here, right now.